There is something happening right now that a lot of people are missing, and it is costing them opportunities. People keep saying there are no jobs in Canada, but at the same time, employers are organizing recruitment events, actively looking for workers, and people are still not getting picked. So, what really is going on? Let me paint a picture for you. Somebody wakes up in the morning, frustrated. They've been applying for jobs for weeks, months even. They sent out application every day. No response, no interview, nothing. Then suddenly they hear about recruitment event happening this April 16th. Virtual, open to people inside and outside Canada. Excitement comes in. This is my choice. They register, they show up, they submit their resume, and then silence again. Not because there are no jobs, but because they showed up unprepared. Because opportunities is not just about showing up, it's about positioning. There is another person, same situation, same frustration, but they did something different this time. Before applying for this April 16, they paused. They looked at their resume and asked themselves, very important question, does this look like a Canadian resume or just something I copied from back home or from AI? They adjusted their resume. They didn't just list responsibilities. They showed impact. They didn't just say hardworking. They proved result. They didn't just apply. They aligned. And they attended the same recruitment event. Same employers, same position in same country, but different outcome. Because when the recruiter opened the application, it spoke clearly. Within days, interview. Shortly after, offer. Same Canada, different results. So when people say there are no jobs, what they really is experiencing is misalignment. Because employers are not just looking for people. Scratch that. They are looking for people who understand the system. Now, let's talk about this April 16th recruitment event. This is not just another random opportunity. It is a structured recruitment process where employers are actively searching for talent. It is virtual, which means you don't need to be in Canada physically to attend. You don't need to wait until you land before you start positioning yourself. You can literally sit wherever you are in the world and step into the same room as employers in Canada. But again, access is one thing. Preparation is everything. Because when hundreds or even thousands of people show up, what makes one person stand out? It's not luck. It's clarity. It's structure. It's presentation. This is where many people get it wrong. They think applying for job is all about sending documents. But your resume is not just a document. It's your voice when you are not in the room. Your cover letter is not just a formality. It is your introduction before you actually speak. And if those two things are not aligned with what employers expect here in Canada, you can attend 10 recruitment events, apply to hundreds of jobs, and still feel invisible. That's the part nobody talks about. But it's easier to say there are no jobs in Canada than to admit I might not be presenting myself in the right way. And that's not even criticism. It's just a gap between effort and strategy. Now, imagine closing that gap. Imagine showing up to the same April 16th event, but this time, your resume actually reflects Canadian standard. Your cover letter actually speaks to the employer's need. Your application actually feels intentional. That's when things start to change. Not because the system suddenly becomes easier, but because you've become more aligned with it. And that's the difference between waiting and moving. Because while some people are waiting for the perfect time, Others are quietly positioning themselves and getting results. So, this is not about hype. It's not about false hope. It's about understanding that opportunities do exist, but they respond to preparation. If you're going to attend the recruitment event this April 16th, don't just attend, prepare. If you're going to apply for jobs or even attend any other recruitment event in the future, prepare. Don't just attend and apply, position. Because at the end of the day, it's not always the most qualified person that gets picked. It's the person who presents their value the clearest way. And that's a game you can learn. Now, for those who are serious about getting this right, there is a 3-in-1 job combo that simplifies this process. It includes Canadian style resume template, cover letter template, a structured interview prep guide that help you present yourself properly, and many other things within it. If you are struggling with how to write your resume, or you are not sure if you have the wording or like how to do it, that's something you might want to look into. I will leave the link pinned in the comment section. And also, if you're interested in this upcoming April 16th recruitment event, make sure you register early. I will also leave the link on the comment section. And make sure you show up prepared, because opportunities don't just change lives, prepared people do. If this have opened your eyes in any way, share this with someone who needs to hear this. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to keep this, and also come to the comment section. Let's keep this conversation going. I will see you on my next video. Thanks for staying through this video, and I will see you on my next video. I remain Grace Insight. Bye.